Is there a recap in this video? This is the first time that's happened.
Oh, the Earth! She is safe! I did not think we would pull this one out!
Look again. It's not breaking up at all.
I told you, I am this space fortress.
You are definitely this space fortress.
How huge!
No one has crossed arms that large in the history of the universe.
Final order. Commence destruction of Earth.
You get a good comparison to how big he is compared to the Earth. Right here.
Team, all aboard the Platinum Robo!
I will wipe humanity from the history books.
Not if I can help it! Up to us! Earth's future is in our hands!
Platinum Robo, unite up!
Now it's the actual final boss. So, at the beginning of this fight, Jorginga sets up 3 shields in front of him, so we can't actually punch him at all. But Jorginga does have one fatal flaw in his design, and that is his hands shoot robots we can recruit. Jorginga, you fool!
Of all of the one lone weaknesses, that's probably unique. I can't think of another. His downfall was having robots shoot out of his hands.
So yeah, those 3 shields, you can't punch through them until you get enough people. So this first shield, gotta recruit 50 people and then you can break through it. Also, now we have like 2 kind of peace stars with us, but it's the Virgin Victory and the Shark Ship.
Nice.
I wish they were also shooting, but they don't.
I really wish Immortus Robot came to party.
I know! Where's the Mortis ship at? Oh! It's okay. Robots are limber.
Yoga Mom, remember? Yoga Mom.
But yeah, thankfully, like, for this section, the first time you play this boss fight, you were probably exhausted, because the boss fight was already huge and quite long.
Yeah, I'll say.
And thankfully, this first segment of Jorginga, he isn't too challenging, just because he gets such a huge field to play with, so you can sit back for a little bit at least and kind of enjoy the spectacle of this.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple dodging, and you don't even have to wonderline around these robots.
Yeah, you just gotta hit him. The next and the final shield requires 200 people, and he always shoots 50 out at a time. Also, I really enjoy being able to see the entire Gethjerk fleet very slowly advancing in the background.
It's like a screensaver, yeah.
All the exo-atmosphere stuff is all prime... all the space stuff is prime screensaver material. I'll call it from space from now on, I promise. It's like fireworks going off.
So, why is his head on fire, and why isn't that doing damage?
Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, he's got, like, fire wings, too, so I think he's just harnessed the power of fire. Also, 200 hand.
The best.
The only attack you really have to worry about getting hit by is when he shoots all those lasers from his fingers. That's about it.
I bet he's feeling really silly about those robot shooting hands right now, though.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. The one thing I thought would be, like, my ace in the hole, shooting robots from my hands. They figured out how to beat it.
So, where do all of those folks get their giant hammers the size of their giant boss robots?
I feel like the Wonder Mask is just so powerful now that they can just force them to just appear from the ether.
Sure, okay. I'm made of guns.
I should also point out that the music for the final boss is pretty amazing.
Are we going to punch all of the bombs?
Now we're just orbiting him and just slowly whittling away at his gigantic weak points. His wristwatches are his his structural weak point.
Well, come on, that's where the transformation power lives.
Yeah.
In pretty much everything else. It's a belt or a wrist thing. For some reason, it's a mask here. It's one of a kind.
Yeah. So he'll sometimes just summon a whole bunch of meteors to fall on top of you. You can guts those really easily, but also the spike ball destroys them. So you just roll through them if you want.
Nice.
The main danger of the meteors is that a whole bunch of them fall on you at once, and by the time your block finishes, he might be throwing a punch at you before you can block again.
Right.
So having hero time there helps out a lot, as well as the spike ball. Also the spiky guts, does a little bit of extra damage to his weak points.
For when you want a little extra kick in your pudding.
Yeah.
So now he has weak knees.
Yeah, his knees are also weak.
Let's make his knees love us.
And again, this part of the boss fight was where the bow gun is pretty useful, because the bow gun shoots a little faster than the normal gun, and it also does more damage. The shots don't home as much, but her shots also have like a blast radius to them, so they don't need to home as much.
So we can pretty much just fire Wonder Green.
Yeah.
And all of his friends.
Get out of here, Wonder Green. If you have a 200 bow gun, it does a lot of damage, but you can only fire 2 shots before it reverts.
How many more do you need?
I don't know, man.
There's 200 people in that thing.
Whoop! Missed, buddy.
Oh, also we can teleport, whatever.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the homing for the bow gun doesn't go this far, so I was shooting just wrong angle. Sometimes I'll do a baseball pitch of meteors. You just reflect those back too.
Use what you got. I mean, we have so many meteors hanging out in the solar system. We're not doing anything with them.
Yeah. He's using the whole space buffalo.
Yes, like all the native tribes of exo-atmosphere.
200 hand.
Oh, look, you're useful.
Hooray!
See, this is the power of teamwork,
Yeah.
but separately for once.
By the way, a new Unite morph. Draw a P. What could the P make? Oh, is it just a larger robot made of robots?
Fantastic. Because of course.
Ultra Platinum Headbutt to the moon!
Not good, dude. At this rate, we don't stand a chance of stopping this scrap heap.
Sacre bleu, ma boule! The Earth, she is finie! Nostradamus a the détour!
Nostradamus isn't even French or food. What do you care?
Such a beautiful world, this CHIQ. I had hoped to avoid its destruction. But at this rate, our ultimate weapon can only have one result.
Virgin victory! Open gun ports and prepare to fire!
Still great.
It's still, yeah, it's still amazing.
Activate!
Jerk matter is off the charts, shutting down interferometer. All electronics will be affected.
This energy is unbelievable. They'll knock the planet into the next star system with this power.
What? The Dakar survived?
There it is.
I've got this.
What does your ship turn into? And now, Captain Blue shows up in that ship from the end of Beautiful Joe 2.
Now I finish my task and end our nightmare forever!
I won't let you destroy our future!
One thing is certain, Jerkinga. Our quest for justice will last far longer than today.
CHIQ, Mama Buster! Fire!
And one more Unite morph.
Unite charge! Final ultimate legendary Earth Power Supermax Justice Future Miracle Dream Beautiful Galaxy Big Bang Little Bang Sunrise Starlight Infinite Fabulous Totally Final Wonderful Arrow!
Red?
Press A repeatedly to protect Earth. Press it very fast, just like that.
Everything in like the last 3 videos has just been what could possibly be next?
Yeah.
What could be next? Oh no, it should end the other way, so the map looks like that one episode of The West Wing.
Oh man.
Cartographers for Social Equality.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I love this game so much is how I've never seen a game so consistently top itself so fast. in the last, like, 2 hours of the game.
Like, when you're playing this, you just can't stop.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Once the whole, Operation 9, you've got to do it in one sitting. There's no way.
Yeah, I did it all in one sitting, and I was very tired by the end.
Oh wow, something good happened to us for once.
Finally, good lord. Look, we only had one Earth-sized rainbow W to shoot out of our chests, okay? I'm tired.
No pants.
No pants.
I don't know, Wonder Pink gets along fine, and she never had pants.
Did they self-destruct?
Well, looks like they went haywire without anyone to call the shots. Jurginga must have been controlling everything.
How swiftly they flutter and die, like cherry blossoms on the wind. Case closed. And Red, dude, what was up with that name? I think I heard final in there like twice.
You did?
What is that? A little wager? Ah, the one about pink! Do not be ridiculous.
No, he's just really upset, getting very frustrated with the Elite Four.
I never said anything about that, I was just asking if you had cigarettes I could borrow. They don't really work in space, so...
No, these are special ones, you just bend them and they light.
Huh? I'm gonna work hard, study, and try to give something back.
I'm gonna drink my milk, I'm gonna eat vegetables.
Maybe I can become the kind of person my mother was.
A robot?
Someone who works for something greater than themselves.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What I did. That's my promise to Earth. Aww.
You keep that promise. Grow into the man we all know you can become.
Like 3 inches taller than you are now.
We need people like you to ensure Earth follows the right path into the future. But it won't always be easy. You think you can handle it, Luca?
You bet, Mr. Wedgwood.
Oh, about that. Maybe it's best our secret identities stay secret at school. Okay?
Just imagine Platinum Robo making like little school lunches for Luca now.
Oh.
Just watch, Platinum Robo. I'm gonna keep my promise.
It's like teeny tiny lunchbox tweezers for the giant Robo hands. Hey Mom, can I get a ride?
Hey Red, how about a new name for Platinum Robo? I'm thinking Platinum Majine.
Thank you, Platinum Robo. From all of us in the wonderful 100, we
That might be the best joke.
Yeah.
Team.
So a detail that has been happening throughout the game is the further you get into the game, the more synchronized the Roger voices become. Until you get to the end where they all are in unison.
And now, we really must be going home. We have much work to do to ensure the future of the galaxy.
I'll find a way to make up for what I've done. If I can bring even the slightest ray of hope to the worlds I devastated, I'll shine my light upon them.
I know.
I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Like, they'll see you coming and be like, oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Hey, relax! You can't leave me, Borky! Take me with you!
I want my mom.
Red? I never had the chance to tell you how grateful I am. Thank you. I mean it.
Yes. Well, yeah, no need for thanks. After all the times you saved us, you know, we should be thanking you.
That's enough scratching. She's gonna think you have lice.
What is this? Is it me, or does Red look a little rouge?
Dude, check it out. Even his ears are red.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, red gets more red. This is more funny.
Probably, right? Is that more funny? Let me check. Can somebody tell me if that's more funny?
I don't know, Yellow.
Surprises that a kind word from a lovely lady such as Iwata Dono
Be
should
quiet,
have
White.
such an effect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get carried away. Borkin, say something.
I can say anything.
All sentimental right at the end like that.
I was sentimental from the beginning.
Wonderful 100 and Luca. It's truly an honor to meet warriors such as yourselves.
The honor is ours.
When I think of all I've done to Dirth, it seems wrong to just leave. And yet, I have left no shortage of trouble in my wake. I have amends to make across the galaxy.
We know. We'll do what we can here.
I thank you. And I shall tell the galaxy what I have seen here on Dirth. The purity of your passion. Be well.
Maybe we should make some sort of intergalactic league, and you could be the head of it, because you guys are awesome.
Prince Vorkin.
And keep my sister in your thoughts.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I think it's time we were leaving now, brother.
Wonderful 100, I'm afraid our work has just begun. We've got to get.
You see, there's 3 more final bosses left. Here we go.
Some of those jerks aren't still out there, waiting for us. First stop is Blossom City to help with search and rescue, and after that, wherever Sentinel's HQ in Paris says we're needed.
And then, wherever fine toys are sold.
Elsie, dude, we need some downtime.
It is true. A world to rebuild, and we are only 100.
Not to worry. We've picked up one more ally along the way.
Her name is Platinum Robo. I mean, right, Luca?
Me?
Chart a course for Blossom City. Alice, full speed ahead.
Roger. Operation 009 complete. Course plotted for Blossom City. Flight path clear. Onward, Virgin Victory.
It's pretty easy to clear a flight path since this whole invasion destroyed every other flying thing.
Rip in peace, giant brain. So just a platinum for this. Only 20 points for damage. Just barely.
Oh, and it's just for, like, scraping that thing?
Yeah, those 2 lasers. It sucks,
that's
but
awful.
Oh well, I tried a lot, and I eventually just... I had to get something out instead of just trying for days on end or something. But anyways, there are a whole lot of QuickTime failures for this final boss.
I'm excited. There's one I'm very much looking forward to. I dig it.
Unite hand!
This QuickTime works a little differently than every other in the game.
I knew that would be good. What? What? You get a second chance?
It just loops. You don't take any damage, there's no penalty, it just restarts.
Oh, that's great. You get one of the best little failure slapstick scenes, and then you don't even get penalized.
Yep.